Let's crash back, and they're racing. Ibra Attack was a length slow. Triple Venture got a good beginning. Hyde Park ridden to respond. Respond he does. Got to the lead pretty easily in the end. Falsehood races on his back. Then comes Mad Carl, the navy blue and yellow colours. American Dancer, the light blue is at the outside. Then we go a length away to Bright Start, who races in the all blue. Ranchero took a chance to grab a place, and then further back to Tuck Deed, who races in the yellow. Anbar won from last, and slow starting Ibra Attack at the end of the field. About 8 or 9 lengths cover them, and it's Hyde Park up in front by 1 length of a Mad Carl, who races in second. Triple Venture got out nicely, now races in a share of third, with Falsehood getting alongside against the rail. Then 2.5 lengths away to Ranchero, Tuck Deed, and further back American Dancer, who came off the bridle being squeezed along. That leaves Anbar racing quite some way back. Ibra Attack and Bright Start is absolutely nowhere. Dropped out to the back of the field and battling the tide down the side of the course. 700 metres left to run. Hyde Park still the leader over Triple Venture, who races in second. Now Mad Carl being lifted for its effort. Then came Falsehood, who's in the white sleeves and the orange cap. Ranchero, the 2 shades of green, eating some dust. Tuck Deed at his outside. Anbar, American Dancer, Ibra Attack, Bright Start can't win, top of the straight. And Hyde Park, at the ripe old age of 9, shows a lot of zest up in front by 2 over Triple Venture in second. Then Ranchero 5 lengths down in third. Falsehood was next, 150 left to run, and Hyde Park is relentless up in front. Hyde Park a 3-length leader, make that 2 in the run down to the wire, but Hyde Park made every yard. Hyde Park the winner, second Triple Venture, then Ranchero, who ran into third. Ibra Attack finished fourth. Falsehood further back to American Dancer, Tuck Deed, Anbar, Mad Carl, and then came Bright Start. Hyde Park, the lovable 9-year-old, 5-time winner from 51 starts. Mickael Barzalona is an absolute wizard. He's brought this to victory for Salim bin Gadaya. He's a real popular horse in these parts, number 11 Hyde Park. And when he's in the mood and when he's on song, that's what he can do. Triple Venture maintains his form in second. Ranchero third. Ibra Attack lost it at the start, ran fourth. Falsehood, American Dancer, Tuck Deed. Then came Anbar, who was next to finish. They were ahead of Mad Carl. Bright Start.
Yeah, he's a little mercurial, the horse, but there's nothing mercurial about the rider. There's just absolute talent and consistency from Mickael Barzalona, who from the inner draw in 2 was rousting the horse in the early stages to get exactly where he wanted to do, which is be on the front end. And from there on in, it's a script we've seen written so many times. Mickael just being a completely dominant judge of the pace. And on Hyde Park, this 9-year-old who is getting back aboard, who've been ridden by Xavier Ziani and Royston French so far, Hyde Park is back into the winner's enclosure, and what a good performance it was from the 9-year-old, back up to 1,600 metres, and a horse who'd successfully made the running before. Mickael knows all about that, and he's shown exactly what he can do. Triple Venture, Ray Dawson, is going to be an evening where thankfully he has had that winner courtesy of Zucchini, because otherwise he'd be just so frustrated the fact that the horses have been running so well but just bumping into 1 or 2 too good. In the case of Triple Venture, it was 1 too good, and that was Hyde Park. Ranchero was back in third. Ibra Attack in fourth. Falsehood was fifth. Sixth, American Dancer. The Godolphin runner, not in keeping with what Danny Tudhope and Saib Bintur have been doing so far. Bright Start running no kind of race. From the early stages, he was going further back than ideal, and he's just not enjoyed himself at all today. And the 6-year-old hopefully is going to be back to fight other days, because that was not a very good run whatsoever. Very disappointing. In contrast though, Hyde Park showing the best of him. And if on a going day, the facts and figures presented for the case was always like to be quite appealing. The draw looked good, and the booking of Barzalona, who's got Harvest Gold in the last, who's got a big chance of going one better than 2 weeks ago. He's a rider that's just farming winners so far this season at MEYDAN, and Hyde Park, the latest of them.
Numbers for race 6, 11, 9, 4, 2 and 10. 11 Hyde Park, 9-year-old gelding by Oasis Dream, at a deliberate by King's Best. Bred by Jutmon Farms, well done to Mr. Sultan Ali, the winning owner. Salim bin Gadaya, the winning trainer. Man hardly leaves empty-handed at the moment. And Mickael Barzalona has judged that to perfection. Winner's time 137.97. Margins 2 lengths, 3.5 and 1 length.
Nice job, Mickael. Good job, mate.
Another pair of goggles about to go from Mickael Barzalona. He gets through them, but he certainly pays for them with the winners he has here. There's plenty of them. Mickael Barzalona in the saddle aboard this horse. Hyde Park for Salem bin Gadar, another winner for the trainer who had the excellent Mimi Kikuchi win the Guineas on Friday. It's further success on Sunday in the colours of Mr. Sultan Ali. Your winner is Hyde Park. Well done to Mickael Barzalona. This is certainly a script we've seen written plenty of times so far this season. Barzalona weighing in as a winner. Did that on the Guineas winner the other night, Mimi Kikuchi. And we'll get a quick word with him after an old favourite there, Hyde Park, a popular horse from a nice inside draw and back to a good trip. Mickael, good, powerful ride that. Well done.
Thank you. No, he's a lovely horse here. He deserves. He's been always competitive for us, and today everything was ruinated to run a big race, and glad he won it.
Did you see this, the situation on paper with the draw, looking around you as well, think we can really exploit this and make this work?
Yeah, well, he's fast from the gate. I knew I could probably take the lead. I was happy where I was. I went a good gallop. But he's been able to stay on well, so no.
And lastly, I must ask you, whatever the race, whether it wasn't at Guineas the other day, but with Rory in the first race the other day, the amount of times we see you just get to the front, in particular on the dirt, and control the speed. Are you just extremely confident in everything that's going your way once you've got out onto the speed and sitting on the front end on the dirt?
Well, actually, it's just the Salem ways to train the horses and suit us to use our fitness and to go forward. So, like we see with Mimi Kikuchi, we doesn't need probably to lead. We can sit where she's happy. And but of course, if I can get to the front, I'll be happy to get her.
Another winner. Well done.
Thank you.